There we go. All right. Hello, hello. I hope everyone is doing all right today. Yeah, it's a good all right. It's just kind of nothing bad. It's just same shit, different day. Does that make sense? But also, more importantly, everybody should go check out Dozer.
Okay. I still can't control it, but
Hmm.
push me around. Push me. You can't kill me.
They're trying. But yeah, go check out Dozer. They're a fun bean and nice. Come on. Face the right way. There you go. Captions. Are you trying to do closed captions for your stream or what's going on? I'll have to check. I'll discuss with that with you later for sure. Okay, yeah, closed captions I've never really messed with, but I can definitely look into that. For that, we can also hop right into the game here. Let's see here. Humble. There we go. We are in. We did things in our food area. You know what I realized? Now that we have the ability to make the pink crystals, we should see about that. Question is, how did we make them? Yeah, that's pretty easy. All we need to do is make a, let's see here, the auto crafter was osmium. Oh geez, not very much osmium. Thank you for this 3-stream streak. And oh no, naked skunk on screen. Ah. Let's see here, crafter. I just had it. Guess I don't see it being made here. Let's get the pulsar quartz going. Of course, we're missing some ingredients. And the osmium. We might need to make another osmium mine. Okay, this will apply pulsar quartz. And then we will make a storage down here for the pulsar quartz. I don't think we have one. I don't seem to remember us having one anyway. That was all that stuff. Nope. Pulsar quartz. Alright. Pulsar quartz will go there. Which means... Alright, T3 miner. Gonna make another one of these. Osmium rod, super rod. What was that again? Iridium, super osmium. Super osmium. And 3 titanium. Alright. Now I gotta remember where the osmium mine is. No, I should just, create a beacon. So another... So, on that. Titanium, silicone... Oh, out of silicone. Aluminum. Another titanium. That means I can grab a silicone along the way. Ah, now if only I can remember where I put the osmium. I remember where I put the osmium now. I remember where I put it now. Oh, all the water. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking for the osmium ore extractor. Because I need to build a second one next to it. There we are. Gotta find a way for... Can it connect? Can't. It's trying to, but it can't. Wonder if this ice is in the way. Let's clear everything from around there and see if that'll fix it. Will you connect? Yes, you will. Make this another osmium. And you will supply osmium. Okay, you just have it set to supply everything. I might as well just do that here too. Just in case. Alright, I need to find a silicone. Huh. Not a lot of silicone. There's one. Like I need to make another silicone miner too. There we go. I should keep things automated. Also, there was that other ship I found. Over there somewhere. Now that'll all be sorted. Alright, silicone is definitely an problem still. Let's see what we got here. Get rid of you. Let's take all of you. That's all that. food seed storage over here is full. I probably should just replace that with a big storage. Alright. First, I actually want to make a couple of these. I can't, of course. Good, we're getting our osmium. Okay, where's iron? And both of these are over here. Just eat that one. There we go. How am I doing on money, by the way? 7777. I'm getting there. T2 drone. It's definitely important. That speeds up the drones, they'll move faster. Any plans for the week? Mostly just more of my norm. I have a doctor's appointment on Friday. And I have a haircut appointment on Thursday. And that is my usual streams. Unless there's a change in plans. Sometimes there is because of family. I have one silicone mine. Do I have two? I have two. I already have two silicone mines. I guess I need a third. Just to keep up. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because I was feeling better, so I decided to stop taking my over-the-counter stuff, and it's just flared right back up. So I am back to taking it again. Yeah, I tried to do it. I was like, okay, I'm better, I'll do that. And it's like, nope. So now my throat is not happy. Let's see here. Another ore extractor. Let's of course make you silicone. Everything. T4 mutagen and amphibian farm. Does that mean we reached over here? We reached amphibians. It's okay, it's not your fault. Nobody's fault, it's just my body's starting to fail. Don't need sulfur over there anymore. Okay, rocket engines. That's something I haven't automated yet. That I could. Okay, auto crafter is to osmium. The super rods. Now I've got to wait for osmium. I mean, if there's anything that, if there is any constellation that's not hurting to swallow anymore. At least not liquids. It causes a little extra tightness after I swallow, but yeah, I definitely need to be more careful with stuff. Make sure all this is still going. I think I need more drones. I think I have a drone port up here. Where's drone? Engine, circuit board, and iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many iron do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 circuit boards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Good. Woo! Pulsar quartz, let's go. Yeah, it's a lot better than what it was, but I can definitely tell there's been a relapse since I didn't take anything last night. Boom. Alright, crystals, where'd you go? There's 1, 2. 3, 4. I mean, 4 isn't bad, but there should be a 5th. I'll have to wait for it, for these rocks to despawn. Well, I'm getting larva there, that's good. So, one of these is 2 osmium. I'm going to take 2. Actually, no, I need a 4th because I'm building that other thing. For rockets. Let's make rocket engines. Oop, hydration is really low. Okay, this is gonna supply rocket engines. We gotta make a storage, which is circuit board. And 2 super alloy. Two. Rocket engine. Okay, you will demand rocket engines. All right. You, come on. I'm cutting this way too close to the water. Come on. Whew. Alright, the main piece of rock is gone. Maybe I can find one more piece. Well, I'm not able to find anything while that's still there. Alright. We have all this going, so I have larva. Bee larva, good. I'm not trying to change the name. Okay. As for the trees, that's the DNA manipulator. There should be a different one that looks... They've changed it up. That's why I haven't been waiting. I've been waiting for it and it's not there. Also, I'm gonna have to move my chat window again. This machine, it's changed its look and its recipe from the base game. So I'm gonna have to find the quartz crystals I put back here. I really didn't want to use these for this stuff, but whatever. Osmium rods, circuit board, and T3 mutagen. It's really hard to come by these crystals right now. Okay. No. So I want circuit board. Osmium rod. And my only T3 mutagen. Ah, this is part of what's been holding us back. Yep. Alright. So, I can extract DNA from things. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a genetic trait storage. Uh, good. 1, 2. Circuit board. Okay. And net traits. Now, what can I make it demand? I cannot make it do... What we got going on here? Some sort of basic storm. Actually, what is that? Once that's done, I gotta wait. I gotta check that out. Let's hear water. Where'd I put water? Wow, there's no water. Wow, it's still falling. Even after the storm is over. Now that that's all gone, do I see any more crystals? Yes, I do. Good. Iron. Oh, so those are just basic goods. Eh. I didn't recognize the colorful trails that it had. That was... Alright, so... With genetic traits, I can start working on things. But oh, the animals, the creature stuff is so complex. Okay, yep, you're still making fabric. There's a genetic trait. Actually, I need to eventually make a whole bunch of things. I need fish eggs. Still haven't found any fish eggs. Hmm. And I forgot how to find those. Oh, the life extractor over here. Nope. Hmm. Let's see here. What am I missing then to get fish eggs? Hmm. Oh well. Oh, I gotta get back to my other task that I had at hand. Making one of these. Unpin that. Let's see here. Okay, I have those. What's this one that I'm missing? Obsidian. I know I have a shit ton of that. Gotta remember where I stored it. Obsidian. There we go. I can make another one, which I will do. Alright. There's water along the way. I don't have to worry about the water. I just have to worry about the food. Let's go over here. Do, 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 do. Oh. I need... Okay, I need 2 more. Okay, 2 more. Which I really means I need to get the, pulsar quartz being made. How much do I even have left in my inventory? None. I used it all. Oh, these pretty pink flowers. Alright. Do I have anything stored in here? More of these. Don't need that anymore because I don't have oxygen problems anymore. I am curious about over here now. Those are some weird rock formations. And some weird plants. Hello? This is pretty. Okay, that's turning color. That's obviously the don't go there zone. There's another base over here. Come on, scroll wheel. Do your thing. Thank you. Oh, those won't go to deconstruct, huh? Another. Animal food. This was their biolab. Poster. Actually, no, I can leave the gas there. I'll put all this away. Yeah, all these mutagens. No. The logs. I need to keep those logs. Did you have a thing? Nope. You didn't have a chat log. Wow, so much more stuff here, and I thought I explored everything. I mean, might as well take some circuit boards. Nice. Interesting finds. Nope, nothing back there. Well, in most cases, yes, but there is an edge of the map kind of thing. I'll start taking damage if I go too far that way. It's their way of keeping you within the bounds of the game. Alright, water's starting to go down. There we go. I seem to be the only one who's not a fan of tentacles. Not a fan of tentacles, because you mentioned tentacles earlier, and I'm like, Yee. Alright, come on. Alright, I've somehow got to boost everything. Where do I even get the fish and the frog eggs? Well, the frog eggs I know where. I don't remember where I get the fish. Ad breaks coming up. I might just ask the or Google search it. Do. Hey, how are you doing today, by the way, Dozer? I forgot to ask. I'm sorry about that. Alright. I've got rocket engines now. Good. We're gonna need to make more drones. We've made pulsar quartz. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need to make 2 more, so... Well, I know where they went. Most of them went. They went all into here. Did I not put the shredder down? Well, I need to make the shredder. Where'd you go, shredder? There you are. That's why I made the 2 deconstruction chips. Alright. That's why I have you. Well, let's go up here. Let's deposit these chips. Because I don't think I've unlocked anything. Nope. Oy. I'm gonna have to turn you into a bigger storage unit, so... Iron. 1, 2. Over here. So you... are gonna go here. Okay, now I've got to remember, where did I put... Oh, they're out here still. Oh, and I'll put the poster in there too. Go ahead and just use that. Nice save. Right. All right. A second osmium, an obsidian. Okay. Actually, I need 2 osmium and another obsidian because I'm going to make 2 of those. There we go. Let's see, has the super alloy 1, 2, 3. Okay. Redder. You here? Put item in. Hit button. Get osmium. Of course, I don't need the osmium now. Unpin that. Got another food to take with us. Where's the magnesium? Put another one of you in there. Actually, drones. I was gonna make some drones. 5 more drones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 more drones off doing their thing. And the ad break is going. So I'm actually gonna do my thing. Incubator. I do have the incubator. Let me double check this over here. Look at all those drones go. Can I really do? So I can do fish egg. I can do basic fish eggs. But I need T3 mutagen. Do I have? T2 mutagen? No, I need to get a T3 mutagen going, which means a super alloy rod and 2 osmium. 2, come on. Yep, auto crafter. Upstairs. So we want T3 mutagen. All right. You are going to supply T3 mutagen. All right. Fish egg required what? Fertilizer and phytoplankton. Phytoplankton, which phytoplankton? B. A bee. And a fertilizer. Uh, fertilizer. All right. That's going. Mm. I have a food. All right, how's my inventory space? I should go and put those away. The frog eggs. Generic frog eggs, a T4 mutagen. Well, considering I haven't found frog eggs yet. Oh. What's this T2 mining speed thing then? I don't need that. Okay, good. How are we doing on money now? 8847. Getting there. Getting to two drones. That'll help things when I get that. Ah, agua. And agua in game. Alright. Let's get back to that ship, open that container, get the drones going so that we can, or get their drones going so we can, maybe pull away from Sentinel Corp. Who knows, maybe these guys are just as bad. Because if we get this hatch open, I think we can, there are untouched drones in here. Nice. Brand new drones. Tokens, yes. Okay, we're gonna need our flashlight in here. Yeah, I don't need a T1 fertilizer. I have so much of that. Oh, wow. Down. Okay. Let's organize this. Don't need the iron. Let's explore this way first. Come on. Okay, we've got an airship? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, it looks like it's tilted. It's no good anymore. It's probably been crashed. Yep. What's production? Jeez. Okay. Obviously those. Man, that would have been nice to have. Too bad it's all fucked. And that's great over here. What do we got? I'm gonna have to come back here. But I'm also looking for I am also looking for a power thing, I think. Oh no. Here's this. Mm. Mm. Oh, the stretch. Eat that now. Take one of those. Let's actually leave the bacteria samples for now. Creamy, thank you for that lurk. 5,001. No, we can leave the circuit boards behind. Wait, what was that? Energy fuse. What I'm mainly looking for. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna need an explosive down here. Nice. There's a trophy. Yep, I'm gonna have to come back here. I gotta see about bringing the truck back here too. See if that's even possible. Can I go this way? Nope. More over here. Alright, drink of water. Water, 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 water. So I can turn off the flashlight. Also, my fish egg should be done by now. Now that I figured that out. Why was the planet shaking? Osmium rock, asteroid. I'm good with those. Don't really need them. Also, get out that window. Yay, now I can see me. I think I can get the truck down there. Oh, I can get the truck down there easily. It's just getting it back up is the problem. There we go. Up. I really gotta finish this stairway that I started up there. Or, alternatively, I can just put a teleporter down here. Which now that I have... Ah, I missed it. Now that I have infinite pulsar quartz, that's not an issue. Especially since I can keep making power generators. Alright, you're about to get loaded up. You go up here. Both of the rockets are gone right now, darn it. Let's see, where did I put... Here's the other fuses. Rockets can come in now. Because I have storage for rockets. There's a blueprint chip. And what about this one? Bee larva's doing good. Planktons are all kind of maxed. Guess I can put this phytoplanktons in here. Will they? Yep. A, B, C, and this is low priority, so it will fill up the other containers first, and then it will fill up that when there's no more room. Okay, you are all doing well. Alright. That means one of the rockets is about to come back down. So while that's doing that, let's grab an explosive off of here. We'll take an extra one with us just in case. And we need to make another fusion cell, which means 3 pulsar quartz, 2 osmium, and an obsidian. Let's go. I will show you here in a minute. Right now I'm going to put all these tokens in there. With all those tokens in there, I will get a huge boost of money. So I'll just dump those in there. Grab me a food. Is there any waters? Yep, I'll take a water with me. And we're going back to that ship. do, do, do. Now the other ship's returned. Now I just have to wait for the other one to be launched. Good, it's clearing up. Because I think once I get that power thing going, Not only will it open some other doors for me, so nope, that was that. And here's what I need the explosives for. Get those damn rocks out of the way. So that I can go in here. And power you on. Come on. There, there's another token. Now I can start taking stuff again. That should open this door, which will give me... nice. Tokens. Now I can start taking the circuit boards. Any more things done? That should give me... Nope. I guess I already have that. Oh, nice one. 400. How much are these? 400. Okay. Man, more tokens. I will take that. Okay. This was a seed repository. And a set of tokens. I really don't need those blueprint chips, but... countertop, that should give me the blueprint for that. That should give me the blueprint for that. And that should give me the blueprint for the... Or not. I guess I already had that. Put all that iron, magnesium stuff away. Now will it give me that? Nope. Well, at least it gave me water. All right. No, I don't need these seeds. I'm gonna leave the bacteria samples for now. Okay, I looted that one already. Is that so down? Raise that. Okay. That's the way out. What do we got in there? Terra tokens, I'll take those. Nice. Titanium. Mm. Yep, time to go back to base. Again. Do 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 do. You know what? I'm going to do that. Do that. And I'm actually going to go this other way and see if I can find one of these. You do have some fish eggs. There's a frog. Yay, frog. Alright, got my first fish egg. Or not fish, a frog egg. And I can't carry any more anyway, so no need to search for any more. You double chest together, what the heck? $200. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There we go. And up. Come on. Damn it. Oh, 6,000. Okay, I gotta wait for them to come back again. What do I have now in total? 15K. Nice. Alright. Time to dump stuff off again. Cobalt. For some reason. Am I actually full on... Oh, I'm full on mutagen. Not tier 2. Tier 3 is doing well. So I'm gonna need a tier 4. But first things first, good, rocket is back. Nice. So it looks like I'm gonna have to build a water collector. It's a water life collector. Lake water collector. So I don't have enough water. Am I doing on bioplastics? Not good. What was the recipe for that again? Water, 2 mushrooms, and a silicone. Did I put those storages down here? I should have. Mushroom, mushroom. It's the silicone holding everything down again. Freaking hell. So now I'm just gonna roam around, look for some silicone. And this spot for some reason has no ores. Wow, these crystal fields are pretty nice. I just can't find anything in that darkness. So I'm gonna go up here instead and look for some silicone. You know, might as well grab some more if I can find it. That was easy. Okay, I need a mushroom. Serum, mushroom, mushroom.
Stretch.
1,
Drink
2,
water, you
3, 4.
dehydrated bitch.
And water. Yay. Alright. Alright. See if I can snag another water out of one of these. Nope. If I can snag a water out of the water collector. This wall. Here's the water collector. 2 of them anyway. Nope, I'm taking that drone. Right. Guys, now we need magnesium, aluminum, and superalloy. First of all, silicone. Magnesium. And a superalloy. Okay. I'm gonna have to make like 3 more of those dang extractors just for silicone. Alright. I'm gonna put you over here as well, because it's nice and easy and within reach. And not too far for the drones to travel. Alright. Water collector. You can just go there. You're just gonna supply everything as well. Yeah. It's mid-game it's mid-game equipment, so it's kind of like one of those water is used by a lot of by not very many recipes, but it uses those few recipes uses a lot of water. So, for instance, over here, bacteria sample requires 3 water per bacteria sample. And then you need bacteria sample to make mutagen. And then you need the mutagen to make tier 2 mutagen. And then you need another bacteria sample for tier 3. And tier 3 is tier 4 is tier 3 plus tier 1. So it's quite complicated with it uses a lot of water to get all of that done. Actually, do I have a thing for... So I do have T2 mutagen being made, but no Yep, here's T3, so I need a T4. Auto crafter was super alloy and 2. Super rod, nice. The super alloy will start to calm down. After that, this, and you can make tier 4. And you will supply, where will we go? Where are those mutagens go? Tier 4. Wow, you can make a bunch of them there now. Interesting. Okay. That means I need... Okay. 2 of you, that's good. And a circuit board. Make sure it's facing the right way. Okay, this will be 4. Alright. You will demand There we go. Alright, Dozer, you have a good one. Thank you for being around as long as you have. Yeah, and you're right, it can't make it too easy or it gets weird. Alright. First of all, let's see your T4 mutagen and generic frog eggs. Okay. We can start animals. Now animals is moving. Oh, look at that crap. Nice. Alright, so let's go get us our T4 mutagen. Just one. All right, 7%. Let's go. Actually, let me do this. That's better. All right, look at that. We are pretty much good there. Actually, I'm gonna give this thing a bee larva, see what happens. Species. Eventually, I'm gonna need to make a storage. I think there's 5 different types for that. And our frog is done. Now let's look at amphibian farm. Common larva, fertilizer, and water. Huh. I'm getting everything but Carmen from those. Weird. Ooh, and look at all those tokens. And ooh, one of you is here. Let's grab this. 1,200. Uh-huh. Do I need any of that other stuff? No. Animal multiplier 500. Oh, dang it. But I don't get that, so 500. Actually, we gotta wait for the other thing to come back now. Alright. Not much ice. Let's see here. Fertilizer. And a water bottle. Good. A water bottle. I'm actually going to set you down here. Somewhere if I can. Well, let me place on... Actually, no, I need a... Rare. There's a common. No, no, it has to be on ground. Which means down here won't work. However, up over here by the falls will work. There we go. Froggies! Yeah, I really need to finish that. Good, new type of fish eggs. Nice. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I've got to wait for it to come back. Mm-hmm. And Cindy is live. Nice. Huh. Okay, T3. That one's B and this one's C. Okay. So C plus oh wow, no T3. Because they all got made used to make tier 4. Um I kind of screwed myself over with that. Let's turn that off for now. T3 needed bacteria sample, nitrogen, and sulfur. Not a nitrogen problem. Sulfur problem though. Okay. Can any of these grab sulfur from here? Yes, they can. So, titanium again. Iridium, super, and osmium. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to make another sulfur mine over here. Oh, those things are keeping up. Good. Those are kind of keeping up. How's the gas extractors doing? Yeah, the gas extractors are doing all right. Let me check my communications. See what else I need to do with that ship. Mm. Okay, yep, I did get a new thing from them, and I said I should not help them. But I did the next task on their list, which was to open up their spaceship. Didn't say to do anything else with it. Alright. Okay, where's the T3? Because I stopped the T4. There we go. Osmium, I should care less about that. You are back. Do you have my thing? Yes! T2 drone. Alright. How else is money? What is money? 6K. So, we are all good. Now I can make the T2 drone once I unlock everything. Game saved. Alright, let's unlock these blueprints that we got that are specific blueprints, not just the random ones. There's our T2 drone. There's our countertop. And there's our fridge. So now we can make a kitchen. Like a kitchen that actually looks like a kitchen. But that's going to be in another base. Because this is the make everything base. We're going to have a living base. Where we will, well, live. Alright. I have everything I know. I need the fertilizer, don't I? Yep. Regular fertilizer, not even tier 2. Okay, I think that's down here somewhere, isn't it? Yep. Fertilizer. So there's this, and this. Do this research. Apparently we'll get some kind of fish. $5,300. Okay, this one should be easy enough. That's another C. We'll go over here, get fertilizer, and then a T2 mutagen. I think that's down here somewhere. T2 mutagen. Alright. That's actually done already. That's gonna be... Mm, mm, mm. Go there. Purple fish. Ready. Okay, base pieces, base pieces. Do we have... Where the butterfly, the biodome, we don't have the other aquarium dome. Huh. I get that at a certain point. T2 aquarium at 42 KT. And we're at 29. But with all of these going, that should be good enough, shouldn't it? Aquarium. That's pretty simple. Okay, we're gonna need an oxygen. Which I think is somewhere over here. Thought it was somewhere over here. Must be along the first row. There it is. Oxygen. And we've got we've got a circuit board, a super alloy, and a T2 fertilizer. Yep, that's the right spacing. Let's grab you. Put you in. Not as pretty as the others. Yee!
Lizard.
Catherine!
Lizard.
How you doing, Catherine?
Lizard.
Hope your mood has improved. Oh, the lizard. I've improved a little bit. That's good, I suppose. Come on. Go save. There's nothing wrong with drawing. Alright, we got all this going on. Let's go. Alright, that's moving. Those are moving, they're just not fast like they were. Oh yeah, I wanted to check rockets. And the tier 2 drones. Insect. Satellite stuff. B. T2 mutagen. Osmium rod. Rocket. I mean, I could do that. But also, let's go up here and check out tier 2 drones. Rocket circuit board super alloy. Okay. So let's go get bees. We have bees up here. B, B, B. Now we need T2 mutagen, which is gonna be over here, I think. And then we need osmium rod. And a rocket engine. This rocket looks so inappropriate. There's no storm for that one. What am I doing for money over here, by the way? Can't see because that's in the way. Almost 7,000. Okay. There's nothing I want right now. I'm just gonna let those run. Alright. Let's try and make 5 of these. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 circuit boards. Actually, let's go for here first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 explosive powder. One, two, three, four, 5. I don't know why drones need explosive powder, but... There we go. I will start see here. Super alloy production is still slow because I need... let's go ahead and make 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Uh... Okay, I'm gonna have to make another row somewhere. Let's start it over here. Silicone. This will be silicone as well, because we just can't get enough silicone. $200. Fish display. Yeah, I'm never worried about the displays. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. We are getting there. Insects that kilotons. There's 2 more drones I can make. Nope. Nice. We can just let things build up from there. Take a drink of water here. Ah. Okie dokie. I might make a hub for all this miners. Right now, I like them having really close to the base, to the working base, because they're gonna be a thing I need. You know what? Let's just continue this walkway. So why not? Iron. Let's take a shit ton of iron. Find it funny that I can do this. Oh, that is all sorts of wrong. I have to fix that. That was just wrong. I mean, it looks better than it did. A ramp. Oh. I need one of these first. Nope. That's all sorts of wrong. Why it won't connect, I don't know. Actually, I wonder if I can just keep doing this. Yep, I can just keep doing this. Okay, it gets a little weirdly narrow here, so... There we go. Now I'll put it in there so it could be a support. Yep. Look at that. Oh, this requires silicone, huh? Well, I will eventually get this all saved. So let's get this over here. Do 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 do. That's good enough for another save. Let me just do that so I can step out over here. There we go. Now I have an easy way back up. So I want to check on something. Whoo! We have silicone. We're finally having excess of silicone. Good. 37 tokens gained. That's good. The main problem now, I think, is water. Water is still a huge problem, I think. Let me go check my water supply over here. Yeah, still kind of a problem. Let's grab these waters. We'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2 silicone. And we will make bioplastic nuggets. We need a third. Which means I'm going to need 1 more silicone. There's a third water. And 2 more mushrooms. Alright, our water extractor. Magnesium, aluminum, and super alloy. Magnesium. Holy moly, no more aluminum? Wow. Looks like I'm gonna need another one of these. Aye. Aluminum. Gotcha. Alright. Go over here and make yet another water extractor. I can actually switch you back on. Nice. Oh, super alloy storm. Get out of here. You're annoying as fuck. It just goes crazy. It's okay, fishies. It'll be over soon. Not that soon, but it'll be over soon. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make another crusher. But that's fine. Guess we gotta make the tier 1. Means I can go in here and grab 1, 2, 3. Magnesium, iron, and titanium. Iron. Magnesium. Titanium. Okay, then... Actually, no. Grab one of you. I only need 1 dolomite. Because I'm gonna make the tier 3. Okay. I need 2 of you. What is that? Cobalt? Cobalt, cobalt. Good thing I have cobalt. Cobalt. Here we go. Demand. What are you gonna demand? You are gonna demand bauxite. Bauxite, and this end is going to supply everything. Which means I want to make another bauxite mine. Okay. Titanium, titanium, titanium. Iridium rod. Super rod. Osmium rod. Especially since I'm my way up and down here now. So easily. What? I grabbed 3 titanium. I guess I didn't. also going to be bauxite. You're going to supply bauxite. There we go. I'm actually gonna try something here. Now that I have some silicone. Fence. Do you work on ramps? You do work on ramps, kinda. You're very finicky, but you do. My main point is to put you here. Makes that turn safer. Ooh. There we go. Now, yep. Yep. All right. Let's see about a couple more of tier 2 drones. There we go. Sweet. I think this is actually a good place to call it. I'm gonna do a restock on my food and stuff. Do a save here. I was like, go ahead and head on out. Thank you all for joining me today. Also, something I should do. Now that enough time is definitely gone. Give you a shouty before we go. What? Okay, gave him the wrong one. Hey, Z. I didn't realize you were in here. At... I guess I should just go ahead and start. Start spelling it out. Could have two people that start with Z. There we go. More Dead by Daylight. All right. Yeah. Oopsie. What's that? We can go ahead and head on out. And I will catch you all on Tuesday with some more Witcher 3. So, I already know who we're gonna say hello to, I think, but I'm gonna check to see if there's anybody. Dozer's starting. We'll just go poke Dozer. Because why the hell not? Dozer is just starting. Let's go, poke them before they're ready. All right. You all have a good rest of your day.